Alrighty, hey there, guys. How are we all doing? Let me just get some things set up real quick. All right, and welcome back to Tech and the Power of Juju. As you can see, I did get Numa Dunes done with all 14 Yorbles and Crazy Feet. Yeah. If you look at the power ups, Crazy Feet basically allows us to run at superhuman speed. We're not gonna use it. The reason why is I swapped to a spell. Oh. You have to hold down the thing. So it's like, yeah, there is no real point to actually using it. I'd rather just have Restoration Dance as our set one for right now. And yes, for basically people who call me out on going, oh, you shouldn't have gotten those off screen. They don't count. You guys saw me doing 15 to 20 minutes of trying to get one Yorble in that stage.
Here's what we need to do. We need to get the mummies out of their tombs and bring them to the ceremonial tomb. Look, the door's open on that tomb. Let's start there.
Yeah, a little bit of an escort, but first let's also go get rid of the Nurgles. There we go. Dash you. Actually gonna turn up a little bit of the volume. That's maybe a little bit better. Actually, that should be a little bit better. Hopefully that's fine. Hopefully that's, yeah. All right, so press the wrong button. This one is the one that's open. Go into here. We'll have challenges to solve to get to each mummy. There also are Nurglings too. There's one actually in here. I don't remember. 10 Yorbles. Open access to Spirit World. Yeah, which that's what we were doing now. And Spirit Sight, which is the Juju power. I don't exactly remember where that is.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Okay, there's one Yorble. I think this way is where... Yeah, there's another Yorble. God, I hate when games do these types of things. Let me do that. Okay, no. Yeah, I hate when games just go with wrong button.
When in doubt, take the stick out.
Damn. I'm supposed to get this one. I hate when games like this do this type of shit. It's like, I'm gonna look this up. This one up on my phone. 'Cause I think I'm doing it right, but it's like, again, I hate this type of shit. If you're going to put something on a thing, on a bouncing thing, you better make sure that the player can reach it with the basic jump height. Guys. All right. The city then decided. Oh, I'm going to put separate for the separate thing for the Yorbles because der. Okay, that's that. Uh, okay, so I just have to keep trying at this one. Hate that. Yeah, it's like this one. The only guide Game FAQs has is so badly set up. Because the guy, well, actually, I shouldn't say guy. The person basically just put like game controls and that stuff at the end of the thing. They go straight to the game, and it's like, hey, dipshit, don't do that. Like, oh my god, this is stupid. Who's the idiot that thought this was okay? Like, I legit would love to know their identity. I'll get that one off screen. You know what? I'm getting way too fucking mad at that. I'll get that one off screen. We see where it is, okay? It's up here. We see that. Fuck this. We can get this one. Now we have a big Yorble, big Nurgling, which also splits into smaller ones because, gee, that sure is, that's not annoying. We also have flying ones because, gee, that's also good. Open that one, and open this. And now we have to do a puzzle escort. Luckily, those spots, like the ones right behind us, the mummy will respawn there. Alright, the mummy will respawn there. So if you happen to lose him, don't worry. You don't have to go through the entire chamber. There we go. Oh, right. We also can basically knock him to the... We can also hit him to knock him to the ground. Because we are going to need to do that for this puzzle. Get him onto the platform. Smack him. Come on. Ah, god damn it. Yeah, see, they'll respawn in those spots. Damn it. Stupid picture-in-picture. There. Sorry about that, my phone's picture-in-picture system was being dumb. Get him further along this, then hit him. Come on. Oh my god! This is why you don't do this type of escort shit. This is like, oh my god. Like, this is why escort missions are a failure of game design. And why no one likes them, and why no one would gives a shit about them. Most game designers are idiots about them. Please don't. Good. Hurry up, power, hurry up. Oh my god! I hope whoever thought of this part is a fucking mummy. If not, they should be. On. I know I'm probably doing this wrong, but this type of shit, this type of timing shit makes game developers want to be decked in the jaw. I don't care if you're gonna whine that that's violent. Fuck it. Fuck game devs that do this. Fuck anyone who defends this. You are not cute. You are not smart. You are a stain on gaming. God damn it. If that ledge wasn't long enough to actually for the mummy, this would be fine. And yeah, just in case if you're wondering, oh, you just do that? No, you can't. You have to use the goddamn platform. You have to. And it's like, again, fucking idiotic game design. And then again, like the stuff in New Dunes, this is shit I don't miss in gaming. Okay. Oh, god damn it! I have done this shit. I have done this shit before. Or I'll tell you guys the furthest I have gotten in this game. But yeah, it's past this shit. It's past this shit. Oh, god damn it. The mummy's hitbox should not be available for that when it's like until it's basically up. You goddamn morons. We're gonna give this at least 3 more tries, and then we're gonna go to another area. Cause that's the beauty thing. Granted, we still need to fucking do this to get Locked Spirit. Yeah, remember, this will take us to the spirit world. And no, we can't move on to another mummy. They are sequenced. We have to get this dumbass over to there. Then we need to get the others. Oh my god, stop that! Why does it take forever? Why does he take forever to start walking? Come on. Oh my god, fucking thank you, clipping. Thank you, clipping. My fucking god. I think the mummy can be hit, but I also think he can be knocked out if he's hit by enemy attacks. Lure him inside. No, not this one. Oh wait, I think. Oh wait, actually. I know. Yeah, no. There's 4 of these. There we go. Yeah. Luckily, you just need to. Luckily, once you get them to the right spot, that is it, and that opens up a second one. Well, next one. All right. So. Those nurglings. No, is there? We're gonna look. We're already here. We'll do this because we do also want to look around for the Juju power because from power. Yeah, we can't walk on the wood because it's burning. The mummies can though, but I was swimming in that game. Fuck you. No, I'm kidding. It's lava. What did you think? Let's snipe this idiot. There. Knock him right down. We're almost, and we are almost back to full. No, back to full mana. There's another Yorble. And back to full mana. Alright. I believe that.
Do you want to try that again?
Oh, right. Time switch. I think we can reach. Yeah. Grab this Yorble. Get rid of that Nurgling. That's just a Nurgling. Fuck you. We can get quarter of the Yorbles. How many is that for the level? 3. We'd have 4 if we didn't. If that one wasn't being a pain in the ass. We'd have 4. Alright, so jump to here, deal with the big Nurgling and the flying ones. Yeah! These guys have an aura, which is that's fair. And in my honest opinion, enemies with aura do not work. There. Fuck you. And get the other one. Okay, good. Alright. Like I said, the mummies can walk across the thing. Timed. That is timed. They will burn themselves to death. So be very quick. For stuff like this, smack them and then run right across to the other side. Yeah. Like I said, if they are on for too long, they will burn. So this one's not as bad as the last one, to be honest. This one can be a little annoying, but it's not, but we're not going to be getting annoyed. We don't have to deal with bad platform design. We don't have to deal with bad platform design. That's what I'm trying to say. There's you. No. All right. This one is a little bit annoying. For this one, you need to be very quick. I think these stay up as long as you hit them, if you're on these. Yeah. And yes, lava, it will instantly kill them in case you don't think. Smack you. Get to this. These do not fall. These do not fall. So basically it's best to stand here, let him cross and put himself out. Smack his back. Jump to the next one. You can do this one a lot faster by jumping to that one, but honestly, might as well. It's a little bit better. Get him over here. Smack. Get across. And also, you also kind of see that one. I don't trust the game design. He walks right into the what the fuck, game? Since we're over here, we don't need to basically we don't need to basically go back and smack him. Since we're already, oh, we do need to. We'll just go right the fuck back to sleep because god damn it. And yes, in case if you're wondering, why do you have to hit him? Hit him. If you do go onto those platforms, he will follow you right into the lava. Cool. Smack you down. Get you over to here. Get you over to this one. Yeah, this one's not that bad compared to the first one. You get over here. Smack you. Hopefully you won't go weird again. Might also just stay this way instead of going to the far one. There we go. Cool. Wait for you to get over here. Smack. And finish this puzzle. We'll let him get across, and then we'll go take him to the thing. Then we'll get back to looking for son of a fucking whore.
Wow, I just walked in at the right time then.
Blame bad AI. Ugh, fucking stupid AI. Not as bad as the first one though, but still, these aren't well thought of. Also, give me a minute. I'm going to share the screen.
Okay.
There we go.
Alright.
So you played any of the games in the tax series?
I've played the second one, just not the first one.
Okay, so you're the complete opposite of me, because I've only played the first one.
I think I remember playing, like, renting the first one from
God damn it!
the store here, but my brother rented the game for the GameCube at the same time, and we only had the system, so he ended up hogging like the system for the entire weekend, so I never really got to play. I think, yeah, I do remember, like, I only got up to like the tutorial for TAC, and then like my brother wanted the GameCube. So I never...
That sucks. That fucking sucks.
I know. So then
Fuck
when
your brother's a dick.
He is. Yeah, I'm not gonna get into what he's done.
Yeah, we're not. We're just gonna leave it at D-Pat's brother's a fucking dick.
Yeah.
He's the equivalent of Kyle's mom.
That's the nicest we can say. It's just like that, but no. I'm gonna I came on because some stuff came up. I'm gonna ask that we can record Movie Sign on Thursday. One of our staff is leaving work, and my supervisor had asked me to do some further stuff as a gift.
Okay.
And I have to actually go out and get like some of the beads that I need for this.
Okay.
But Mom had told me that we're gonna go out tomorrow instead. So
for the beads.
Yeah, for the beads, and like it's not gonna take me like that long to do it. So
I mean, you can.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, you can, I'm pretty sure you can. Okay.
What?
I'm pretty sure you can. If you want, you can hang out. Hang out in CoCom while the stream tomorrow. Then, while you're doing it.
If you don't mind.
Oh no, I don't mind. I totally don't mind. Like hell, I don't. I'm pretty sure Edgy's played a few games while he's co-commed with me in the past. I've played a few games while I've co-commed with him in the past. So it's like, if you're doing something else and you can totally co-com, I'm not gonna get mad.
All right. No, I just I have to message Toaster and let her know the plans. This is actually a huge honor for me to be doing this. So.
Damn, all the enemies are back. Come on.
Yeah. So what do you think of the game so far?
It's not a bad game, but this game it's an early 2000s game, so it has stuff that people will never fucking miss, like Numa Dunes, and oh hey, here's a boarding segment that you need to get a lot of the collectibles for. The first one of these, and oh gee, you have to time the knockdown of the mummy so that she can get across the gap in time before the platform starts leaving. I'll go since the first one was actually near this, we'll go and show you it. But first, this is where the Juju medal is. Select it for Spirit Sight.
You just found a powerful juju spell. It's called Spirit Sight. Now when you wipe out a Nurgle, you can see and collect its spirit to use for health and mana.
And now we can eat souls.
Okay. No, I know just why you need to eat. I'm just okay then.
Yeah, no. Now we can eat. Now we can get souls, get health a lot better. But fortunately, not every enemy drops them.
Gotcha.
Map you. Yeah, there's the soul.
So you want to know something kind of funny?
What's up?
So, I'm getting ready to go to my doctor's appointment. Phone calls, they had to reschedule now. I don't have my doctor's appointment until the 28th of October, the day after I come back from my vacation.
Are you fucking kidding me? They couldn't have gotten anything closer. Anyway,
Yeah.
this is the thing I was mentioning.
Ooh.
Yeah, basically, you need to smack him on the closer side of that bridge.
Okay.
And time it so he gets up and walks off this platform before it leaves. That was a pain in the fucking ass.
But yeah, no, yeah, apparently they couldn't get anything closer, so I'm just like, I'm telling them, I'm like, yeah. Well, it's a good thing I'm coming back on the 27th and not the 20th. I was like,
Yeah, it is.
yeah, but my other appointment went really good today.
Oh, which one was that one again?
Talking to my psychiatrist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And now we have everyone's favorite bit of tomb raiding, the poison dart bit. Because goody.
At least the the poison darts are better here than Bubsy Claws encounter of the bird kind.
I do not remember it having poison darts.
I'm thinking maybe arrows in that one. I don't know.
Honestly, I was thinking Crash.
Yeah, that would be a good
Because
example.
a lot of those lights are pointing to really shitty spots.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know why my mind just immediately went to Bubsy.
I'm not mocking you for that.
Like, okay, I get it. The Bubsy 3D is horrible. I did like Claws Encounter of the original, like the console version, like the
original
Yeah.
Genesis game. Well,
Yeah.
Genesis Super Nintendo game.
Yeah. And I also like Bubsy 2. Just I do not like 3D. 3D
No one
was
likes
like-
3D. It's like no one likes enemies with aura.
So
Only
I
these
was
guys have armor. Yeah.
Oof.
Anyway, continue.
So Magic the Gathering, like you know how Magic the Gathering's been doing like those Assassin's Creed cards?
Yeah.
They just announced like another franchise they're doing.
I know
across the world.
Fallout. I know Fallout's getting one because Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Well, this one just like has me going like really out of like anything they picked.
What is it?
We're getting cards based on Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Okay. Okay. To be straight honest, I'm surprised that they did that after Assassin's Creed.
Yeah. So I'm like, I might have to pick up some of the cards now because I love Monty Python.
I've never actually seen any of the movies.
Oh,
I know they're
Some of, like,
good.
my-
I know they're good.
oh, they're hilarious. Like I do know for Movie Sign, I do want to do reviews of some of them. Like, because some of them are like
I think
you couldn't do the stuff that they did back then today with these movies. Because some of them are just, if they do it now, people are gonna get all offended.
Yeah.
Especially with the Life of Brian movie. That one was the controversial the moment it came out.
I would have
Yeah.
thought it would have been
Oh, that's gonna leave
Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
No, it was Life of Brian because like they were apparently mocking religion in that movie.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
there were
makes total sense. That makes
a
total
lot of like
sense.
a lot of churches like, yeah. And then like, cause like at the end of the movie, like they have like the last song done by Eric Idle, like well they're like everyone like they're all on a cross kind of thing.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's yeah. Like I'm trying to not spoil it that much for you.
I don't know if I would
And
watch
I also
that
don't
one.
want to get
Honestly, I would more watch Monty Python and the Holy Grail, Black Knight. Those ones.
The Black Knight is in Holy Grail.
Yeah, yeah. Spam Lot
Like
as well. Spam Lot, not
Yeah.
Black Knight, not Black Knight. Spam Lot.
The Broadway musical. Yeah.
Yeah, those are the ones I would be more watching.
Yeah.
Interesting note: there's a card game based off of Spam Lot.
I know.
And it's
Friend actually has it.
my cousin has it, and I've actually played it once.
Mm-hmm.
This poor fucking mummy, riddled with fucking darts. I think he's dead.
I mean, it's a good thing. Like he's dead. He's like a shield for you.
Yeah. Okay, cool. One more, and we are done. Then I'm also gonna have to use a guide to help find where the remaining Yorbles are. 'Cause how many do I have right now? 4. And there are 10. Well, we found 5. We can't get 5 because game damn it. Because it's in the first one we do, and it's basically in a really bad
Spot.
yeah, really bad spot that I'm gonna have to get off screen. No, there's nothing that way. There's one. And that can give us another one. So have you watched the show for this?
I watched episodes of the show here and there when it was on. Like I remember not really interested in the show that much. But then as like, the show was like nearing the end of its cycle, I remember watching it a lot more, and like I started to actually like the show. Yeah. I felt like the characters that they created for the show were just kind of hilarious.
What?
I felt like the characters that they created exclusively for the show were just hilarious.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a crap load of those.
Mm-hmm. I do remember liking Tack more than Planet Sheen because it was on at the same time.
I like Planet Sheen. Planet Sheen was fine. Was it why did this need to be? God damn it! I fucking hate myself. I'm pretty sure viewers are screaming at me for being an idiot. So I forgot we could still double jump after the fucking web jump, after a jump on the webs. God damn it. Okay, no.
See, I didn't mind Planet Sheen that much. I just I guess it's because out of the characters from Jimmy Neutron, I really didn't like Sheen that much, despite friends telling me like I am like Sheen. I'm like, oh my,
You are not Sheen. You are not Sheen.
Yeah.
To be straight fucking honest, and if you're offended, I'm sorry. You're Carl.
Oh, definitely.
You are Carl Weezer, okay?
Yes, I am fine with that. I am fine with Carl because I do like Rob Paulson who voiced Carl.
Yeah. I'm good. And honestly, I'm gonna be straight honest. I mean this in the nicest way possible. You're kind of spineless, kind of, not fully, but you're not a macho person. Again, I'm not saying this as an insult.
No, I know. Like I'm working on trying to be more assertive, like trying to stand up for myself more.
You totally are. You totally are. But it's like Yeah, you are way more like Carl. Carl.
I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Yeah.
I'm the one that's like, yeah, we all just get along.
Which means
And
I should
I'm the
never. Which means I hope to never introduce you to my mom. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Well, I was just gonna say, well, the thing I'm not like Carl. Like, I don't have like a crush on like a
Yeah,
friend's mom.
I never understood that. Why do we need that? Why did we fucking need that?
Yeah. Well, the thing that I just found like disturbing was like in like second Jimmy Neutron, like all parent crossover, like
Yeah,
has
basically Carl has
Yeah.
Cosmo wanted to turn this miniaturized Calamitous into Jimmy's mom, and it's like, what the fuck, guys?
And then there was that like the Valentine's episode where like
That's where it started.
it was before that.
Are you sure? Because I could have sworn that,
Yeah, it
that
was
Carl's
before that,
crush
like-
on Jimmy's mom started in the Valentine's episode.
No,
The
it was
same as
before
when
that.
they started doing Jimmy and Cindy and Sheen and Libby.
No, it was before that because like Carl apparently always had a thing for Jimmy's mom, but then like when the Valentine's episode,
Who's the man?
they really took it a little bit too far with that. And then the crossover, yeah. I still think one of my favorite Jimmy Neutron jokes though is when I think it's the second crossover, third crossover. They need to get into Jimmy's lab and Carl for some reason has a bag of Jimmy's hair clip, like hair. And he's like, that's not mine. And then it's like, oh yes, it is. And they flip it over. It's like a picture
Property of Carl Weezer.
Yeah.
Oh, one of my favorite jokes is the entire first Halloween episode.
That was a good one.
Salami legs.
Yeah,
You
I like
mean-
the other, like the episode
What's that
after that, like my
smell?
son.
You mean your salami leg? His salami legs? Their salami legs? Or Carl's shoes? I actually like the second Halloween episode.
I like that one. Like my son.
I don't. To me, it felt unnecessary when the better one is salami shoes. That one is the way better one, and it's like, it felt unnecessary.
I do like the episode where Jimmy and Sheen. I think it's Jimmy and Sheen. Like they go inside Carl's.
Right now I remember.
Because he has like a nightmare, like a dream. Like it just like ends with like they need to wake up, and so Jimmy just kisses Sydney.
Oh
Sorry,
god, something
Sydney.
that would never happen. I must be dreaming.
Yeah, and then like it just ends with like Cindy just coming to like the house and just sucker punching
Watching
Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Yes.
That's I remember that. It's like just a
Yeah.
sucker punch.
I also remember like the Battle of the Bands episode, like
where the
Jimmy's dad-
boys get so good and it's like they all just start hating each other.
well,
And
just
for some reason,
Yeah.
Rob talks in a British accent.
as Carl. Well, I found that episode funny because just these moments, Jimmy's dad Hugh just comes out of nowhere. He's like, "Remember, kids, have fun." Like especially after like they have like that argument. It's like, "Oh, you kids play good tonight, and remember." Have fun." It's those moments.
Yeah, Hugh is honestly one of the better cartoon dads.
Yeah,
Hugh and Oscar Proud.
and Homer, honestly.
It honestly depends. It honestly depends for Homer.
Yeah.
Like, there are episodes where he's good. There are episodes where he's good, but there are
Yeah.
other episodes when him and Marge just are literally the worst parents.
Mm.
Which I hate the fact that they do that to Marge in the later episodes. It doesn't fit her character.
There was a recent episode of Simpsons where Lisa actually ends up insulting Marge. And just like Marge is like extremely crushed, and you have Homer and Bart trying to get Lisa to apologize to Marge, and like she doesn't want to, but then at the end like she kind of understands Marge's point of view through like that, like the thing, so she ends up like apologizing to Marge.
Yeah.
No, I like the whole episodes where Homer can be like a good father.
Yeah.
And I also like the episodes where like Marge can actually bond with Bart.
Yeah, it's like a lot of the writing for Bart just feels. A lot of Bart episodes are just roughly samey. A lot of Bart episodes are roughly samey, and it's like it gets annoying. It gets tiresome.
Like in the earlier seasons, yeah, I did. Like they kind of fleshed out the character a little bit. Like
yeah, a little bit, but it's like Bart's still kind of a turd.
Yeah, but he's not that big of a turd. Like
yeah,
I also do like episodes where like he actually stands up for Lisa.
Yeah, it's like that. Yeah, those are fine. Fine. It's a lot of the later episodes that kind of just do with a lot of interactions. Just kind of suck. Oh, right.
And honestly, I think like between Simpsons and Futurama, I think I love Simpsons for what it is, but I think I've always just loved Futurama more.
Yeah, Futurama hits a lot of points really good. Futurama does a better job at hitting points. It also does a really good job of hitting the sweet spot. Well, too. Like the later seasons do a really good job of redeeming Fry's folks. And actually,
it's like and the other stuff
like
the show like like in the other stuff, his parents were just
assholes.
Game of Tones, like that ending with that episode, like Nibbler had promised Fry that he would find a way to pay him back. Like that was the
payback is, hey, you get to spend a dream with your mom. Great. I wish the episode for the dad was better, to be honest, because I actually did not like that episode.
Oh, like the ending for that episode?
No, it's just
Dad didn't think that he could actually win like the
science fair, and they had to use just hey, here's an Asian kid.
Yeah.
Because
like that kind of trope.
Yeah, because like honestly, what I think they should have done an ancestor of Wernstrom's. It would have ran a lot better.
It would have been funny. Like I kind of hope like for like the new season that we kind of like they probably won't do this, but I like to see an episode that like kind of like establishes like more of the feud between Farnsworth and Wormstrom.
Yeah.
Because like we know Farnsworth gave Wormstrom like a bad grade, and like that kind of sparked the whole thing. But I like to see more of that, like kind of like when they both worked for Mom.
For Mom, yeah. Because I keep forgetting that Wormstrom worked for Mom too.
Yeah. Farnsworth was a husband, and so was Wormstrom.
Did Farnsworth marry Mom? I don't remember that.
According to the Futurama comics that kind of tie into the show, yeah, there was an episode where they got married.
I knew he was the father of her dumbest son. I knew I knew Farnsworth
Hubert,
was
Ignore. I think Ignore.
Yeah, Ignore. I knew Farnsworth was the father of him, because that's what that stupid movie season did. For sure, people were yelling at me about that, and I stupidly forgot. That is two more rules left here.
They did an episode where, they did a comic where, Mom and Richard Nixon were getting married.
Oh, God.
Yeah, and then, like, that whole thing turned out to be, like, just a bad thing, and, like, because, like, Zoidberg had actually accidentally eaten, this, like, thing that Professor Farnsworth created. He was, like, kind of going through, like, different points in time. So, like, we got to see, Zoidberg when, Planet Express was just established, and like the aftermath of what happened when Mom and Nixon got married, like it just turned into like a dystopian future.
Oh God, why?
Yeah, because apparently, like after they both got married, like they were trying to get like a divorce against each other. So after trying to poison each other, because like they were trying to poison each other off just so like Mom could like take like over the world, just this huge thing. And then for some reason Nixon's big idea, in order to like, because they didn't have that many troops, he decided to clone Earth's greatest soldier,
Pat Brannigan.
Yeah, so he had like an army of Zaps.
Oh gosh, Leela's
Yeah.
worst nightmare. You laugh, but it's not. I'm not wrong.
Yeah,
I am not
yeah.
wrong. That is Leela's worst fucking nightmare.
No, I like the comics for what they were. Like some of the comics were really hilarious.
It sucks that the team behind the company behind the comics shut down.
Bongo
Yeah.
Entertainment. I think because they just decided to close down.
Yeah.
I'm kind of ticked because they left the Trios of Horror comics like at like a weird
Cliffhanger?
point. Yeah, like a weird cliffhanger. Same with the SpongeBob comics.
That's gonna leave a
They did. I forgot they did the SpongeBob
Yeah, they were
comics.
contacted by like United
Okay, so
Pictures
there's
and like
one
Nickelodeon.
more to find, and we have all the Yorbles for this area.
The one thing I do like about the SpongeBob comics is like the special, like the annual issues that they did. They were all like superhero stories. So like you got like a lot more Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy
Oh, there it
stories.
is. Huh, interesting.
sweet.
I will admit I'm surprised that IDW has never spoken to not IDW. Paramount has never spoken to IDW about doing SpongeBob comics.
I think it's because Nick has a deal with I think Kaboom Studios now because they changed from Boom Studios to Kaboom.
The
Rocco.
people that do the turtles and
No,
that's
that's
IDW. That's IDW.
You're thinking Rangers.
Yeah, Power Rangers. Yeah, actually, I was going to say Turtles, Power Rangers, but then I remembered. Oh, right, IDW is doing the TMNT Naruto thing.
They're also working with Viz.
Yeah, Viz too, but IDW owns the Turtles.
IDW also did they did the crossover with Boom for the Power Rangers. Same with for Justice League and Power Rangers. It was Boom and DC.
Yeah. Yeah, because there's also the Batman. Because there's also the Batman one, which the funny thing is, it's funny that the Turtles have crossed over with Batman, but they've never crossed over with DC and with Marvel. And Daredevil in TMNT is literally a call out to Daredevil.
Well, Kevin Eastman, he's actually worked on some of the Daredevil comics recently. Like he did a cover for one, and he did the art for another comic.
Anyway, welcome to Spirit World. Where we have 9 Yorbles. We need to find Lock Spirit, 3 Spirit Balloons, which is part of finding Lock Spirit, and Juju Compass, Juju Power. On the plus side, this will allow us to get at least half of our main quest done in reviving Locke.
Nice.
We just need to find the remaining 100 Yorbles. Well, not 100, remaining 68 Yorbles.
But okay, so speaking of TMNT and Naruto, I have a few of my friends they love Naruto, but they don't really like TMNT. But one friend's I'm actually willing to give this comic series a read through just because it sounds like an interesting mashup between Turtles and Naruto. And
it actually kind of is. My one gripe is, why do we have Baxter Stockman?
Again, I mentioned in your Discord server, I think it just depends on
who they use. But still,
because what fits the story. And honestly, the more Baxter we get, I love, just because they don't really use him that much in the other forms of media. That much, aside from. I
apologize to any seizure things. I actually forgot about this. So yeah, before I enter those, I will be saying seizure warning, even if we're talking.
Fair enough. But
Holy smokes, you're a nurble.
so my one friend Rach, she points out okay, she's correct me if I'm wrong, but IDW owns the rights to the TMNT comics, right? I'm yeah. And IDW also does the Sonic comics, right? Yeah. How come we haven't had a TMNT Sonic crossover yet? I'm I don't know, but I want one because
we do have. Apparently, Sonic is going to cross over with something.
Ooh.
Yeah. IDW has teased that they have a crossover for Sonic coming into the wakes.
Ooh.
We have no idea what it is yet.
It needs to be something good.
I don't think it's gonna be TMNT though. So honestly, I think those guys. I think those guys are busy with everything else they're doing with TMNT.
It looks like that scary skull
True,
spirit
but
attacks the nearest creature.
a lot of people forget that both Sonic and TMNT, they were published by Archie Comics for a while together. Like,
True, but now it's IDW.
Yeah.
So honestly, I would not mind if we're going to get Sonic and Mega Man are crossing over again, so we can get Mega Man comics back up.
yeah, this is just me, but I honestly preferred the first crossover that Sonic and Mega Man did, just because it was solely Sonic and Mega Man, and like, don't get me wrong, I liked Worlds Unite because it brought in like the Mega Man X franchise.
Yeah.
I just did not like that they had to include like Sonic Boom into it. Like,
you get what you give, but it's like it was relatively harmless. So
yeah.
Also, I forgot to do the Caesar warning. I'm very sorry.
Yeah. Also, I'm seeing like some like the Sega and Capcom franchises in this crossover. Like, we saw Billy Hatcher after so long in this crossover. I loved it.
Yeah. Hell. One of my favorite scenes in that crossover is basically Sonic, Sally, and Knuckles reacting to the Hadouken, the Sonic Boom, and the Flash Kick, Spinning Bird Kick. That's one of my favorite panels, especially with Sonic not being impressed by the Sonic Boom.
Yeah, he's just like.
Anyway,
really?
flashing screen warning.
Yeah, Sonic's just like, really. That was so good.
Orangutan only exists in spirit form too. Maybe he can help us get where we want to go.
Come on. Stupid gorilla. I'm gonna smack him.
Stupid monkey.
Never forget, if you run away from them quickly enough, they won't hit you. There.
I did actually finally sat down and watched the second part of the Ruby Justice League crossover movies.
Which one is that one? Is that Team Ruby in DC World, or is that Justice League in
Team Ruby in like DC World?
Oh, so the boring one.
Yeah.
I don't like that one because honestly, that's just boring. I like this, like the League in Remnant, because that actually was creative.
Yeah. Granted, like the thing about like the Ruby and DC is like they gain superpowers,
which I don't like. Again, I don't like that because to me it's like, for the League and Remnant one, they were born in Remnant. We made Bruce a bat faunus. It's like for like.
Well, they
Team
weren't actually
Ruby
born in Remnant.
DC
Like, they
World
were
is just wacky world shenanigans.
Well, they wanted to do more like superhero, but like keep in mind like the League and Remnant, like they weren't actually born in Remnant. Like they were transported, but like they had like, their mind altered.
True, but they did a better job with that. Anyway, we now have the Juju Compass. Oh, also, if you pause, you can return to Mummy Tombs. Juju Compass, since we spoke over that, basically reveals hidden objects in the world.
Oh, nice.
Let me just scour for that. Basically, it just turns our feather into a compass.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
And I did a better, and yes, I did see. I do know there was that Yorble up there. That was a good example of actually showing it off. fuck you. God damn it, I'm so much unable to combo him. There we go. Oh, so we have got max magic health and magic back, so that's good.
Very good.
Also, I find it funny that the damaging skull is literally dead juju.
That's like a nice touch.
Anyway, there's a balloon. We need to be in the spirit world in order to reach it. Same for that Yorble. Although I think with the Yorble, we can actually get with the stick. I think. Nope, it's just out of reach.
You almost had it.
I almost had it, but it's like that was also like right at the end of the platform. Okay, that just let me circle. Anyway, what were we talking about again?
DC Ruby.
Okay. Yeah, it's like it's a neat crossover, but it's like I don't like the Team Ruby warp to DC verse. Like it worked better with the League being warped to Remnant, because
they're throwing out their element.
Yeah, and they also change them up. Because again, they turned Bruce into a Bat Faunus.
And I honestly do like the designs for like the teenage versions of like the League, like Superman, Wonder Woman.
Yeah, it was barely over there because I was almost off the ledge when I blinked. Yeah. And no, we need Spirit World. Yeah, it's like they changed them up. They don't do that for Team Ruby and the other one.
Granted, we did get like some costumes for them, but just
that's all it is. It's just costumes.
Yeah, honestly, I kind of feel like because at the time of this, like the time of the movie, I kind of feel like Rooster Teeth was in the middle of getting like shut down, so they weren't really focused on the movie.
Yeah,
which it's a shame.
But at least Ruby is now owned by Viz.
That kind of surprised the heck out of me that Viz.
I mean, Viz did do the manga. Viz did the manga.
Yeah, they did the manga. Like, it's still kind of surprising.
And I think they're also the one, and I think they're also the ones that were behind Ice Queendom.
Yeah.
So it's not that surprising.
Wait, no, I think Ice Queendom was Crunchy Teeth. Crunchyroll.
Look that up. Look that up while I'm just wandering around, whapping your goals.
Okay. Ruby, Ice, Queendom.
Yeah, Queendom.
Holy smokes! You're a
Okay.
Try to take it easy. I'm sure it'll wear off.
That was a weird glitch. Like the spirit rattle was gone. It's like,
It's not produced by Viz. It's produced by Shaft.
Okay.
Shaft is like the same company behind Madoka.
Oh,
Magic.
really? I didn't. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Flashing screen warning.
I'm trying to see if like there's other stuff like in the list that I know of.
Well, I mean, you said that they did Madoka, so it's like that's
like,
kind
I
of
want
the
to see like
big
if there's
one.
like any other series that I know.
True, but that they kind of did Madoka. That's kind of the big
yeah,
one.
Madoka. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Fate Extra Last Encore.
Oh, really? That was them. Okay.
Yeah.
Flashing screen warning. For context, Fate Extra Last Encore is kind of a anime version of Fate Extra. I've never actually seen it, nor have I actually played Fate Extra, but the upcoming remake, whenever it comes out, will change that. It's essentially just that, but with the but it's more narrow.
Balloon, let's take it back to Party Boy.
Also, we can float on the balloons.
You can float really far with these things.
Yeah, it's basically focused on having male Hakuno with Nero. Because basically,
There's also some... Go ahead.
Great. 2 more
Because
balloons to go.
basically, Fate Extra allows you to choose between 3 different servants, and Nero is just the saber for that game. Anyway, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, like, I'm reading like some of the info for like production for Ice Queendom.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently there's some bad like stuff attached to it, like the production and that. Just like some
Flashing screen.
I'm not gonna say it, like, on stream. I'll just tell you after.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Which sucks, is a lot of people actually did like Ice Queendom.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with considering how it did a much better job of endearing at least Volume 1 than Rooster Teeth did.
I keep forgetting that, like, Blake's voice actress from Ruby is also Dr. Gray from Red vs. Blue.
I mean, they're both Rooster Teeth.
I know,
So
like, I just forgot, like, that was her voice actress.
I bet you also can forget that Yuri Lowenthal also voices in that show.
No, I knew that. And she's Blake's voice actress is also going to be voicing Black Swan in Honkai Star Rail.
No, she is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Black Swan is a current character. Oh, I didn't know that was Blake's voice actress though. Also, apologize for no screen warning. I was reacting. I'm sorry. Anyway.
Also, Yang's voice actress is Canadian.
That doesn't surprise me.
I did not know that. That's actually nice.
I wonder what they're going to do about the fact that they have that Ruby's voice actress does VTubing with Ruby as her avatar, though.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
I've never actually seen a lot of it, though. So I don't know what exactly she does.
Take it easy. I'm sure it'll wear off.
Like, it's probably either the same thing as Sonic, which is just kind of reactionary stuff, or or she actually does play games. Anyway,
I like the Tails Tube stuff.
Party Boy has all the balloons he wanted. Remember, he said he would help you if you got him the balloons.
Ooh, nice job, little dude. Here's that help I promised.
Anyway, in the last stream, one of the chat had mentioned that the show for TAC actually used some of the Jujus. I do not remember them. I do not remember the Jujus showing up. I mean, I remember the Moon Juju. But it's like, that's essentially TAC's mom.
Yeah, I can't remember that.
But I don't remember if what Juju showed up in the show. Hell, the only character I can remember is what they do to Treylock, and I don't like what they do to Treylock. It's like they just turn Treylock into literally just con artists, and it's like, really, guys? I mean, I'm not trying to say Treylock is just a big threat, but the guy who turned all the Pupununu people into sheep, you turn into a friggin' con artist. It's like, ugh. Unless if he actually shows up more in the show, I don't think he actually did.
I think he did show up in the show from time to time.
Yeah, I can only remember the first time he showed up, which also shows how forgettable the TAC show was. But it also didn't help the fact that, oh hey, it was like what, 6-7 years since the games came out. Let's do a show for this now.
Yeah.
Like, that royally didn't help.
I think like that time, like Nick was just scraping the bottom of the barrel for shows to, shows
to do. Oh wait.
Because at the same time Attack, we had Planet Sheen, and we also had Fanboy and Chum Chum.
Which that was okay. It wasn't the best, but it was decent.
Thing is, though, the thing about Fanboy and Chum Chum, though, is
So
both
wait.
that
The
show
spirit
and
just
Adventure
acted
Time
more.
were
Jump
pitched
in
to
and see what happens.
Nickelodeon.
Yeah, but they chose
And then-
Fanboy and Chum Chum instead.
Yeah, Nick, like just like they didn't like
screen
Adventure.
flashing warning.
It
And
didn't
it's
like,
like they Nick royally fucked up with that. It's like no.
yeah, because like Cartoon Network produced and like that show.
And it's like,
went on
oh
to, like,
hey, regular show Adventure Time is actually legit fucking good.
yeah, like Adventure Time went on to become like really popular for Cartoon Network, and like
Yeah.
even more so because Adventure Time was still on when Fanboy and Chum Chum ended.
Yeah.
And I
I
also
will,
think like
I will be straight honest. I don't think Adventure Time could have gotten away with a lot of what it did if it was on Nick.
yeah.
So I don't think
I
we
also
would have
wanted
gotten
to-
stuff like The Lich.
Can I just say perfect casting choice to have Rob?
Ron Stewart.
Yeah,
Wait, no,
no,
not Ron
Rob
Stewart.
Paulson, no. Ron Pat. I'm gonna look up the name.
Yeah, look that up. 'Cause I know it's a Ron. I know it's a Ron.
Yeah, I know it's too. I can't think of it.
And I know the guy I'm thinking of because he's also in Parks and Rec.
Yeah,
Boom, baby.
Ron Perlman.
Perlman, that was his name. Yeah. Yeah, because he was also the voice. He was also the voice for a lot of the Fallout games.
And he was Slade from Teen Titans.
Yeah.
And he's also Hellboy. I remember him like as the original Hellboy.
Yeah. Well, everyone does.
Yeah.
Which is why that one movie that didn't have him and sucks so bad.
Yeah.
How many do I have? 7 out of 9. 2 more Yorbles, and we are done with the spirit.
Everyone's talking about like the new Hellboy movie. I'm still waiting for my movie based on the Goon to come out.
Yeah.
Goon's like another comic book series, like a really good series, and
It's just something
they had like pitched like an idea for a Goon movie before, and
flashing screen warning.
Clancy Brown is actually going to be voicing the Goon for the movie,
Oh,
and
interesting.
Paul Giamatti is going to be voicing Goon's foul-mouthed psychic Frankie, which suits him to a T. Yeah.
One thing
Like-
I will be straight honest, I'm surprised that we still don't have a Creeper movie.
Refresh my mind about Creeper.
Basically, what if Joker was a good guy?
So you mean Oh, okay. I thought you were from
The Batman side, the Batman guy.
Okay, I am not familiar with Creeper.
Basically, like I said, he's essentially a goofball on par with Joker at times. So essentially, what if Joker was a good guy?
Okay.
A grinning madman, but again, on the force of good.
Okay. I'm gonna have to look Creeper up after. Like,
Yeah, he's when he's not the Creeper, he's a reporter for Gotham News.
Oh, I know who you're talking about
now you know who I'm talking about. That guy. Yeah, I'm surprised
Yeah.
they've never done a movie for him. They outright kind of ignore him, which sucks. Because I honestly like the Creeper.
Speaking of like Joker and that, we have like an actual trailer for like the sequel to the
Yeah, I
Joker
saw
movie.
that.
I'm like, okay, I kind of want to see it, but I am not 100% sure if I want to. Like,
Yeah,
I love Joker. It's just really a musical. Granted, it kind of
it has Lady Gaga as Harley.
That's the other thing. Like, I really want to I want to see it just to see how She does Harley.
Okay, that's all the Yorbles here. We
Yeah.
should try somewhere else.
I'm also kind of worried that they only got Lady Gaga in because it's a musical. Not saying anything bad about her. No, she's an amazing singer.
Actress.
I love her work. But it's
No,
like I also kind of worry. It's like I also think like they might have also that it's possibly her influence that turned it into a musical, or they only made it a musical to get her.
Yeah.
Again, not saying anything bad about her. Not saying anything bad about her. Lady Gaga is awesome. Real quick, flashing screen.
Oh yeah. So the other thing I wanted to bring up to while I'm here is, I still haven't heard from my friend who's supposed to be doing the D&D part for the birthday stream.
Oh, that's not good.
So I don't know what I'm going to be doing then.
Try poking him after the stream.
Okay,
Poking
if you
it.
can
Yeah,
secure
I'll
these
try.
Nurbles,
If
I bet we can reach
yeah.
Doc's spirit balloon.
And then if I hear anything, I'll let you. I'll let
Yeah.
you and Lunatic know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to know what we're talking about, watch my most recent update video.
Which, by the way, thank you for letting me include that
No, you're
update
fine.
at the end.
You're fine.
Well, anyway, I am gonna go and shower. I have to wash my hair with cold water because I got my hair dyed,
Yeah.
and I'm supposed to for the next couple of times I shower.
I actually forgot that you asked me to show off something. I'll do it after I beat these Nurglings.
All right. Thanks.
You leaving just actually reminded me. It's like, oh right, you asked me to do something.
Honestly, I forgot I had asked you to. Shows how my mind is. But no, I'm just gonna say
it's just been a busy day. It's just been a busy day.
It's been a busy day. But for context, I made a little something special for a coworker for a thing we're doing on Saturday because I am taking off for 2 weeks in August, and I'm gonna be missing out on this coworker's actual birthday day. So we decided to do a birthday supper this weekend. And I've been getting her into the Sonic comics because I've been sharing my copies of the comics, and we've been playing through Sonic Origins Plus.
I still need to get that version. I only have one. That can also affect big ones.
See, when
Easy kill.
I'm gonna go back to Sonic Mania. When Mania came out and they announced the Mania Plus. Okay, and then when Sonic Origins came out, I'm like, they're bound to do a Sonic Origins Plus thing. Lo and behold, Sonic Origins Plus.
Yeah, and granted, Mania actually added more stuff than Origins Plus.
Yeah, but
Origins Plus was just, oh hey, Amy's playable. Here's all the Game Gear games.
Well, not all the Game Gear games, just some of them.
A majority of the Game Gear games.
Yeah. So I'm just that's when I got that's when I got Origins, just because I waited for Plus and then it was on sale. So, bing bang boom.
And we go take a shower.
But Thank you for you're gonna share it.
No problem.
All right. Yeah. We'll talk to you after the stream. Okay.
Or if you do end up rejoining.
Yeah.
Anyway,
if I do end up rejoining.
I'm gonna grab that and show it off.
All right. Cool. All right. Later, you.
Later. Do not remember what I have up. Oh. I also need to actually grab this thing from him. There. Oh, right. It's in listening. There's videos. Okay, there it is. No, I don't want to save that in the split screen folder. There. Browse. This is what he made. A perler art for Team Sonic. There's also an updated version that actually has Team Sonic in the thing, but honestly, this is still mostly it. So yeah, he did a really good job with it. Alright. Back to the game. I swear to God, that makes me sound like sis Nass was like, well, that's done. No, I don't mean that. I mean it that way. Ew.
Jack, I'm so glad you're here.
I need help. I know, Locke. I'm gonna take you back to Jaboba, and he's gonna put you back in your body.
Yeah, but first I got this terrible itch.
Can you scratch my head?
We don't have time.
Come on, I can't reach it. Oh, that's good. A little lower. Lower. Oh, that's good. Oh, little more. Little more.
Okay, but we gotta go.
Who's making all that racket in here? So, it's Jabulba's errand boy and the great warrior of legend, Mr. Balloonhead. You'll never find your way out of here.
No!
Yeah. Anyway, if Locke's voice actor sounded familiar, and you can't quite place it, wait until we actually free him. You'll realize it when we do that. You'll realize it when we actually free him. Yeah, you'll recognize him when we actually free him. It's actually a really well-known voice that everyone, yours truly included, fucking loves. I'm just gonna be doing this because I want to get some more stuff. Okay, we still need some more. This won't, yeah. Alright, that's good enough. Let's grab Locke's balloon and... So how long have we been alive? Okay, a minute, hour and a half. Okay. We'd probably be in the middle of this part if I didn't have that so much issue with that one mummy, but yeah, and I say in the middle.
Careful, easy, my skin.
Because you probably guessed why I don't like this part.
Jack, watch those leaves. They'll let you know when the wind has calmed down.
Concussion number 1.
Yeah.
Oh, rats! Okay, I bet Locke will reappear where we first found his spirit balloon. Let's go back. You'll get him next time.
Yeah. I think they're checkpoints, but yeah. Annoying thing is they also put enemies in here, and I don't like that. It's like, if you're gonna make me do this type of thing, don't put enemies. The wind is fine, but it's like, don't put enemies.
Careful, easy.
Yeah, watch the leaves.
Careful.
Watch the leaves. Wait till they pass.
Hey, don't straight face.
Move. I don't think you can do crazy feet. I do not think you can do crazy feet in this, so yeah.
Careful, easy, my skin.
Like I said, I don't think there are checkpoints in this. I don't think there are checkpoints in this, which I don't like that.
I want to go kablooey.
If you're going to do something like this, you either A, have checkpoints, or B, do this really, really short.
Careful.
But hey,
Oh,
we did that.
awesome.
Cool.
You have Locke's spirit. We finished half this quest. Now all we need to do is get enough Yorbles, and then we can return to Jaboba's hut.
Yeah, there is half of that done. We still need to get the remaining Yorbles. Yeah, the game automatically puts you back in front of Jabulba's hut, which actually is pretty good. Yeah, like I said, we got Locked Spirit, but we still have 59 more Yorbles to go. Luckily, we completed the village, we completed the burial ground, the mummy tombs. We haven't done Chicken Island, Lower Tree Village, but we have done the Numa Dunes and the Spirit World. So next up will be Chicken Island for 7 more. There are more levels to do. So don't worry. Like, we still haven't done Dry Rock Canyon, which we'll probably hit that after. We'll probably hit Dry Rock Canyon after Lower Tree Village. Yes, we could do Lower Tree Village now. We could do, actually, yeah, but we could do the Lower Tree Village now. But honestly, also get rid of this from Epic. But anyway, yeah, Chicken Island's next. Their souls. Steal my soul. Yeah, we won't be hearing Locke's voice until after we get all the Yorbles needed to revive him. So like I said, if his voice sounded familiar, but you can't quite place it, you definitely will know it when we actually get to him. When we revive Locke. And trust me, people will recognize the voice. He's in a lot of stuff. And I don't mean and if you think by a lot of stuff you think you know who it is, I'm pretty sure you don't. Anyway, welcome back to Chicken Island. Where there's no new Yorble over near the... Well, yeah, where there's one new Yorble over near the first plant. They do not respawn. They do not revive. They're dead. Period. They're dead. Period. We're gonna go over to where this, there's one up on that, but I want to go over to where the second one was so we can, oh, we don't have a sheep. Oh, the sheep's over that way. Oh, there's one. It's over here. We have to take the slow way. Oh, there's also... Oh, you can also go grab that Yorble over there. Fuck you, sir. We can still just use the shorter way to get ourselves back. I think there might have been a Yorble over here.
When in doubt, take the stick out.
Tack, no one wants you to take your stick out. We can ignore you guys. There's another Yorble. That is... That is 3 of 7. 4 more, and we are done with all the orbals of Chicken Island. Now let's get our butts back to the other island. Yeah, going in water does immediately kill enemies, so yeah. Farewell, Yorbles. Nurgles. You just stick to get that one. Yeah, there's one look down there. Jump up to here. And stick up to here for another Yorble. There's another Yorble down there. There's also a thing up there. But I think we actually need to talk to the Juju here in order to grab that. Which the Juju is over on this path. All right, so are we above that platform? Yeah, we are. Actually, nah. Let's grab it now. There we go. That's another Yorble. That is 5, right? 5. 2 more, and we are done with the Yorbles of Chicken Island. Almost halfway through. Almost halfway through, because reminder, we need 100. Double jump. Right. We're going to go to where the warp is.
Hello?
Hey, how's it going?
Did my mic disconnect for some reason? I had a panic moment.
How long have you been here?
No, I literally just.
Okay,
joined.
good. Okay, good. Okay, because you say that, and it's like I got a little nervous about that. Like, shit, have I been ignoring you this entire time?
Nope. I said hi just now, but I think it took a second for my mic to like actually join.
Okay. Oh wait, no, I don't think we can actually explore that part. We need something else. How's it going?
Decent. I need to go back and revisit TAC at some point. I need to find like a decent enough emu.
Way to play it.
Yeah.
Okay, no, we can't do that.
Because I remember playing this game on my cousin's like system.
GameCube, or
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, GameCube. Like I don't think I've ever owned this game, but I remember
I never had
playing
either.
it.
I never had.
So
How are you feeling though? Because you did cancel your stream because you weren't feeling good.
yeah, I think my allergies decided to go absolutely overdrive. So I don't think I got like a restful sleep at all. It was just because I'm still very tired, but I don't feel as bad as I did.
You're feeling well enough to actually be to hang out and that stuff, but you still think
That too.
you should probably get some rest.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go to bed early today. I did go for a walk. Like it's supposed to rain tonight. And I was like, okay, I'll check the weather, see what time it's supposed to rain, and then I'll just go like right before, so I have like the motivation to go walk, but also like it's gonna be fairly cool, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I went for a walk, came back, and sat down. That's pretty much it.
Well, yeah. Well, it's better to be feeling better and go for a walk than just be cooped up in bed.
That is true.
Because
Yeah, no, I
energy
just
does
not
help
that,
out
like,
with illnesses.
Yeah, that's true.
Not a whole lot of it. Not a whole lot of it.
Additionally, like, it wasn't just like the whole allergies that are causing me issues. My internet connection just kind of died entirely last night, multiple times. So my OBS kept like reconnecting, and I was just so bummed out over it.
Yeah, I've been that way too. I've been that way too. Like,
from the looks of it, it might be like it's just the lingering effects of that stupid CrowdStrike shit.
oh yeah.
Yep.
I actually never did feel anything from that.
Yeah, neither did I until the crash of my internet yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah, it was just like constantly going. So it was fine until I want to say like 8 o'clock my time.
Oh, wow,
and then it was just like crash and then crash and then crash. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? Why is my computer like this?
Yeah.
Like, if it's an OBS issue or a Twitch issue, it doesn't feel as, like, helpless as if it's, like, an internet issue,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Because I guess it's because, like, an OBS issue, maybe you can do something to fix it. And
Twitch
a
issue,
Twitch
that's
issue, you
them,
can
that's
yell
on
at
them.
Twitch. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
on them. But internet,
That's
it's like, it's you
that's
can't
either
really
the
do anything about
provider
it,
or
can't-
you.
Yeah. And more often than not, providers don't exactly, at least in the US, providers don't do a great job of, you know, providing. Like, pay you for the fucking internet. Give me the fucking internet.
Yeah.
Either way, I'm feeling like a lot better. I spent most of today just like doing crochet stuff.
That's good.
I also like finished my episode for the week. I still have to like review it and also go and like.
It took me a minute. Took a minute. Oh, for your playthroughs.
Yeah, my YouTube archive channel. Yeah, that. I still have to like go back through and like review it and make the thumbnail and all that, but that's like it's.
That's the
basically done
shorter
well
one.
in
That's the
advance.
shorter.
Yeah.
Like the heavier stuff is the editing.
Yeah. Like, if there's any issues, all I have to do is go back in, make the requisite changes, and then just re-render and check one more time.
Yep.
Still a lot easier to manage than actually editing the entire episode. Figures, when I'm feeling shitty about like my internet and shit, I go and like spend the entire time editing. Oh my god.
Yeah. Now we can use the blowgun as a telescope with zoom in feature.
I feel like this. Are those all of like your powers in this
Yeah.
game? So
Yeah.
I feel like this version seems to have a lot more powers and like than the base game, right?
This is still the GameCube version.
Huh? It feels like
Maybe
there's
you
more.
didn't
I don't know
play
why.
that deep. Maybe you didn't play that deep.
Well, that and I only played through it once, and it was ages ago, and I haven't
Yeah.
really like memorized it. So
Yeah. Yeah. So maybe it's memories and that stuff too.
Eh. It could also be that I just remembered the base set, the flute, the whatchamacallit and all that, and now I didn't pay much attention to like the itty bitty powers.
Some of them are useless. Some of them are actually pretty useful.
Yeah, that too.
Like oh hey, moving fast, but it's like it's essentially just run button.
So the two things that I remember so very clearly in
God damn it.
in TAC, in what I played of TAC, is oh my gosh, did you just die?
Yeah, because because the punch didn't help, and it all what also doesn't help is the crappy health bit. It's like, my god, the enemies can just take random increments of your health for in no time.
Yep.
It's like, it doesn't work in a 3D platformer.
So the part I remember the most of this game is this one swamp section where I kept falling into the swamp and dying because I was terrible at the platforming. And I wasn't entirely sure what to do. Oh, you know what? Actually, I might be thinking of TAC 2.
Maybe, because I've never actually played TAC 2.
And then the ending is the other thing I remember.
I've never actually finished this game. Anyway, with the Tiki here, we get the two-head Juju.
It is true, I tell you. It's more powerful than the 7 skin-peeling stenches of the South.
Impossible!
It is more deadly than the rancid funk of the stink giant's feet.
Ridiculous!
I can prove it. Pull my finger.
Still looks very bizarre. I vaguely remember this. It is, like I said, it has been so long. God, I feel simultaneously old and too young? I don't know.
And yes, we did have a fart joke because, goddammit, we had to. So
Didn't they add like subtitles in the cutscenes in the second one?
That's what I'm hoping, because the first game does, sure as fuck does it. And that's one thing I've never missed. I do not miss the time of not having subtitles and cutscenes. I do not miss the Sarah.
My reading comprehension is very, very strong, and I genuinely feel like I guess I've gotten to the point where, like, okay, 3 tangents at once went off in my head. First off, I genuinely feel sometimes like my reading comprehension is like reduced. Not reduced, like I can't watch a show or a movie without the subtitles anymore. But I do remember seeing a couple of studies as to the reason why that's the case, and it's not because people's reading comprehension has gotten better or their hearing has gotten worse or anything like that. It's because a lot of movies do a terrible job of sound balance.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
There were a couple of studies that came out about it. I remember reading parts of the abstract about it.
Oh, there it is.
Where they were doing active sound design analysis, and the general consensus was that no, it's not your fault.
Layman's terms. No, you're never to blame.
No, you're not to blame. It's the companies trying to shove all the sound audio in there without actually considering how it needs to be balanced, or cutting corners and then thus not having the balance set up properly. So you have scenes where you have people talking in a really quiet voice where there's loud music going on, just to invoke a emotional thing. I remember looking at one of the Avengers movies being like, I can't fucking hear what they're saying.
Interesting.
Because the rousing music was going off.
Never would have thought Disney would have had that issue.
They did. So animated movies, not so much. Mostly because animated movies, literally everything has to be designed very carefully, including the sound design. The Avengers movies, though, and it's not one of the recent ones. I think it was one of the ones before Endgame.
Age of Ultron.
I mean, yes, but that's not the one I was specifically
Infinity
thinking.
War,
I
then.
just can't
Infinity
remember
War,
which
then.
one I was thinking about now.
Infinity War then. That was the one before Endgame.
See, I know there was one between Infinity War and Civil War, and that's the one I'm thinking about.
Wait,
It might have been Spider-Man: Homecoming.
maybe, because honestly, my mind was going, because I was gonna say then Age of Ultron.
I
No,
guess
that's
Doctor
the
Strange
second.
is also another one,
Yeah.
because I do believe that was also before Infinity War.
Yeah. Real quick interruption. Welcome to Chicken Island West, where we have the two-headed Juju again. Because goddamn it, 29 Yorbles. Conversion and warp mastery, so 2 Juju powers in this stage. But I don't think we can actually finish here. I do not think we can finish here because I think we need something else. So I think we need the chicken costume because there is a chicken costume in this game.
Oh, joy.
That also could be just my memories failing me. Anyway, up there is where the tiki is, but we do have a lot of stuff around to cover to get it. It's kind of the main goal. Now there's two Yorbles, and that's also half of the Yorbles that we need to revive Locke, and a quarter of the total Yorbles in the game.
You have the double jump already, right?
Oh yeah. Oh no, that's something you've always had.
Yeah.
That's something you've always had from the game.
Again, can't remember too much about it.
No, you're fine. You're fine. That and yeah, a lot of the 29 are indie, so smash a lot. Which gladly makes the 29 look not as bad.
So they do change, I think, a lot in TAC 2.
Ooh, I'm really interested because I played a little bit of the GBA version.
I think the collectibles are different.
Well, they have to be. Only Banjo-Kazooie's done. Only Banjo-Kazooie and Tooie have done the same
collectibles.
Which it's not a bad thing.
I love how they just fall apart into pieces.
Yep. And we can also eat their soul.
Oh, joy!
There's a Juju power that allows you to turn Nurgling souls into health.
They didn't change too much of the design of things. I do believe Tack's hair is longer in the sequel. But I do believe they did kind of try and use similar assets.
Well, I mean, that's not a bad thing for a sequel.
I mean, it's not as supremely different as Spyro and Spyro 2.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No.
God, I'm still upset about Spyro 3's entire level of nonsense.
Yeah. I actually agree with you.
I
Hey
do
there,
not
Panda.
know
How you
if
doing?
you-
For the record, for my chat, Lael was
Hi,
actually doing a stream of the Spyro series, and she actually got stuck in the
There was a skateboard level in Spyro 3 that unfortunately
Lost Fleet. Lost Fleet.
terrible port.
Yeah, the PC port did not do a good job at being able to actually do the skateboard part of Lost Fleet.
It was entirely bugged. There was some sort of arbitrary height limit where if you went above a certain limit, your character would just randomly change directions.
Yeah. And again,
So
that
if you were
only
going
existed
to,
in the
all of a
PC
sudden, Spyro turned to the side. I wouldn't be pressing any buttons, but it was just like, just arbitrarily turns to the side. And then I suppose that, like, you could probably fluke your way into a win with that.
was like, yeah,
But
no,
there was a second bug that was consistently popping up, and that was of the turbo just randomly stopped working.
yeah.
Like all of a
Yeah.
sudden the bar would not fill and you'd get stuck. That's it.
Yeah,
Like,
again,
you couldn't-
I do want to point this out. This was only in the PC version, which was the version
Yep.
she was playing. This is not in either the this is not in any of the console versions. I don't mean to make that sound like a console versions are better type thing, but
No,
it's
just
that's
crappy
not
port,
good.
Company not doing a good job of like porting it over.
Yeah.
Literally all it is. I am kind of curious because I do believe you gave me a Switch version.
You're gonna
Don't
wipe it.
remember.
Like from ages back. I think it was like because I'd initially tried the first Spyro game,
Just a minute.
but
Sometime today?
I think my controller actually like was spazzing out. There was like an issue
Yeah.
where it was just constantly going in a circle. I remember this, and you were like, "Here, have the Switch version." I don't think I ever got around to installing it, but I could potentially try and see if the Switch version is better. Wow, he looks incredibly upset to have been disturbed from the toilet.
Anything but that, that's just cruel.
Yeah.
Too scared.
But
to go
it's just
inside?
silly. But it's just silly
Are you
fun.
just
Like
a
hell,
little chicken?
that Juju's just a skeleton that's a party guy.
I wrote that.
No, I'm not a chicken.
I guess some people like to party after they're dead.
I mean,
I've
it's
heard-
why
I've
it's why
heard
Oingo
I'll
Boingo
sleep
made
when
the
I'm
song
dead,
"Dead
but
Man's
I've
Party."
never heard I'll party when I'm dead.
Chicken costume.
Let's try this thing out, Tack. Jump off this cliff.
Oh, he looks incredibly upset to be in that. He's
Yeah.
just so slumped.
Try flapping your
Yeah.
wings like wrapped
I mean,
in
it also
paper.
looks pretty
If
heavy.
you want to glide, just let go of the jump button. Go ahead.
Does this help him fly? I want to say it probably helps him fly.
Yeah, it does.
Yep.
We can also glide. It's a very slow glide. Very, very slow.
How could this happen to me? I made my mistake.
Yeah, just end. Yeah. We also need that to go grab that Yorble.
Ah. Still, kind of inventive.
Yeah, but it is kind of a pain in the ass to actually do it because with Spyro, you're more basically, oh, I just need to press jump twice. No, you can't be pressing jump in order to glide. You just do that with the flailing switch, and it's like, yeah, no, that's not helpful.
Tack.
I still maintain that Spyro is all about a Vivid Dragon being taught how to be a Vivid Dragon.
Water and the suit don't mix. If the suit gets too wet, it'll disappear, but don't let that stop you. I know you can make it to that island out there.
Like, if I didn't know better, I would assume that, Nark, whatever his face is.
Nasty.
The orc.
Nasty.
Nork is in on it secretly.
Maybe. That Yorble, how many do we have? 10 out of 29.
Oh, jeez. Good luck.
There are 200 total in the game. We only need 100 in order to actually.
I mean, I played Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie. This is somehow nothing new. How
True.
many Jiggies are there?
90 in the first one, 80 in the second.
So 170 in the two combined.
Yeah. Although a
Plus
bit
all of
more
the
if you
musical
want to go.
notes.
What was that?
Was all of the musical notes.
Yeah, there's 100 in almost every single stage.
Yep. So yeah, this is not like honestly this era was so full of like collectible-a-thons.
Which is not a bad thing. This era of collectibles was really good. Like we had so many
but
good
how
games.
How much of that was also because the Venn diagram of gamers and ADHD peoples are overlapping pretty nicely, like close to a circle.
True. But granted, I never actually started focusing on 100% of games until I got older.
No comment.
Oh, we're waiting for the... Ah, shit.
Huh?
I went too late. I went for the water too late.
Oh, you gotta go and put the
It
suit
works
back
similar
on?
to Mario Galaxy. It works similar to Mario Galaxy.
Nope, that means nothing to me.
Okay, if you go into water, the B power up, you'll lose the B power up. Yeah, so you need to basically watch going. You need to be careful. I think I might be able to make this. Cool.
Oh shit.
What's up?
There's a major glaring issue with my crochet that I just noticed.
Oh no.
I don't like unless I go all the way back, and that is 1, 2, 3 rows that I would have to undo. It's basically all of the progress of today. I don't think I can fix this unless I like do some finagling with like some spare yarn.
Do you have enough spare yarn though?
Well, I am getting close to the. No, you know what? I'm just gonna undo and
Kid, I was gonna pack my...
because I could jury rig it, but like that would also be too much of a.
Really?
You know, alternatively, could I? Yeah, it looks like basically one of the loops escaped on this. Okay, well, I'm undoing this and redoing it. It's fine.
How long did it take you to work on it, though?
All of today? Yeah.
That I hate when that happens.
This is par for the course as a crochet person.
Crochetist.
Like any sort of crafting, knitting and crochet especially are the ones I'm familiar with, but I assume macrame is also like this. Like one of the things we're all kind of used to is having to go back and redo something.
Oh, I was letting Lael continue her talk. I haven't actually answered that question. Let me finish this bit and we'll get onto this land and I'll answer it. Panda. God damn it. Alright, anyway, to answer the question, as a kid, I've always wondered if Ty, Tasmanian Tiger, Sly Cooper, and Tomba would be good friends. Honestly, Tack and Tomba might.
I don't know, I would say Tack and Cooper could be. I don't know enough about Ty the Tasmanian Tiger.
Yeah, that's the thing. Ty is kind of basically just like niche as hell, especially compared to the others. Well, Ty and Tomba are niche as hell, especially compared to Sly and Tack. Because with Tack you have it's a Nick property, pretty. And Sly, it's like literally one of the 3 big three for Sony, at least in the PS2 era.
side note, is Sly Cooper available on PC?
No.
Damn.
Well,
Like, legally.
no. Yeah, no. It's like, yeah, no. It's not, and Stoney's kind of dumb about that.
Except the PC Master Race. I think the biggest thing is I'm gonna have to, like, go back and, like, rewind the yarn back onto the yarn ball. Otherwise, this would trap me here for the rest of today. And possibly late into the night, which I don't want to deal with, so...
Ooh, yeah, no, I totally get that. Like, I do agree with that. I hate the whole, Oh, also, we can poop out grenades.
Are those, like, if an enemy walks up to that?
They're if an enemy walks up.
And I would probably call that more of a mine than a grenade. And a mine is a terrible thing to waste.
Boo! Boo!
The fact that you did not expect me to do that.
Actually, no, and yeah, they also are grenades too. Because if you're normal, you can just throw them.
Oh.
Well, I don't have anyone to blame but myself. I don't have anyone to blame but myself, but I don't think I can.
I made my mistake.
Yeah, but the annoying thing is now I actually have to go back to the beginning of this part because I can't get up without the costume.
Oh, jeez.
That was utterly my fault.
Yep.
I'll probably clip that after the stream.
Do so.
Oh, we're running way past time to go break. When I reach the next island, I'll go on that break. But yeah, I was like, that was. We also get to we can turn them into
the
literal
consequences of my own actions.
Yep. Hey, that was funny. That was funny. I actually never knew that could happen. So I'm not mad.
Well, now you know.
And also, you could drop them while you're floating.
Which the grenade.
Well, in this case, they're bombs. Because they're being dropped and exploding immediately.
Would you say it's an egg-splosion?
Yeah, you already made one pun. Ma'am. You don't get to do that again.
What can I say? Puns are like eggs. You can never have more than just one.
You've reached the pun limit for this hour.
Fire upon thee. I have no such thing.
There we go. Now we need to get back in the costume. Because Tack's arms don't work in the costume. His arms do not work in the costume.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, granted, they are wings, so it's not really a bad thing.
Now, where is? Oh, here. It's over here. Okay, so I still have a little bit more to unravel. Oh.
Do 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 do.
At least the costume doesn't wear off.
Yeah. But also the fact that this is slow as hell makes me also worried. It's like, oh god, did I go at the right time? Because it might be a little panicking because I can't grab ledges. I think I'm good.
Good. I guess considering today's modern
control stuff, yeah.
And modern controls, not being able to grab ledges seems
really counterintuitive to platforming.
Archaic is what I was gonna say.
Yeah, true. Sure. I mean, granted, Banjo-Tooie has that as an unlockable ability. Luckily, it's one of the first two you unlock in the first world, but still.
I don't think Conker's had that though.
I think Conker might have. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna go on a quick little intermission. You guys can stand
I didn't
up.
know is you could unlock a cheat that lets you like jump up forever.
Moon jump.
And I would like so often use that to just do some of the platforming sections.
Wow. Anyway, I'm gonna go on a little intermission. You guys can stand up, stretch your legs, go to the bathroom, that sort of stuff, and I will be back in a few moments.